नमस्कार दोस्तों, फाइनेंस अनलॉक बाय हेमंत। तो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू कवर one video for home loan and loan against property. Now today the language is changed because I got 2 3 comment and messages and one more mail. Sir, can you make the video in English? So I thought ki I should take the video, but this here I am covering the topic. It is very common, home loan and loan against property. So friends, if you are planning to buy a home loan in metro and non-metro, or if you are taking a loan against property, first I will cover here home loan. If you are planning to buy a home loan in the metro cities, non-metro and rural areas, because three type you will find the property there. So first of all, metro will cover here. If you are to see the builder reputation, first of all you see the builder reputation, what is the past project he has been delivered, and what is the current project is going, and what is the occupancy and any in case of any kind of litigation in their project. So this you have to check, and you take the complete set of the project papers and go to the loan, and you submit all the papers in the banks. They will do the legal and technicals of these papers, and they will, if they will come to okay, then you go with that project. So this is the urban area, same kind of thing, 7 urban. And but here one more point will be added here, that you have to check the liquidity and legal circumstances of that kind of project, okay, nearby. And because semi urban, it is little bit some title related issue will come. And third for this, the tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4. So tier 2, tier 3, it is the same on emerging markets, and it is the rural areas. So there gram panchayat, patta, khasa, khatra and such kind of properties will be available. So please check the last 13 year their record, and the Saat Baras and Dakhil Kharij, whatever the title related to your cities. So please check and see the 13 year the past chain. Now second part will discuss the who will be the customer and his what kind of loan. Well, this is the home loan I am talking about, but what is his eligibility and what amount he are looking, because I will suggest that ki please see your loan eligibility up to 45 to 50%, not more than. In case any but bad circumstances, right, so that time you will be surprised, because your EMI and your household incomes will burden on you that time. So please take 45 to 50%, and before taking any loan, please check your rate of interest, tenure, and what are the legal charges, processing fees that is applicable, and stamp duty and NOI, notice of intimation. These are documents are applicable for your home loan process. And once the sanction is done and she check it is the under construction and interest is going to, always insist to bank that please start your EMI, because you will pay if it is the under construction properties 2 3 years, that time you will pay only the interest part of that. So up to 18 months you can pay the, if it is the under construction. If it is the 15-20% stage of competition, so that time you will pay the under construction. If the project is 70-80% ready, to please insist to the bank you will start your EMI only, right, you will finish your loan early. This is, and please pay the EMI on time and check the EMI date. Right now we'll cover the loan against property and I will cover the documentation in last. To loan against property, if you have the existing house, if you have the plot, if you have the shop and offices, so there you can take the loan against those property, those assets, and for your business expansions, like if you are belonging to the MSME and SME category or individual self-employed, and if you are if you want to buy any offices, any machineries, that you are available the loan against property. So loan against property is little bit costlier as compared to the home loan. Is 2%, 2.5%, because here you are asking the money for the business utilization. The money is going to your the business expansions. So that's why the loan is costly, and processing fees, NOI, stamp duty, everything is applicable, and EMI date will be the come here. But here loan against property, first you see the last 3 year your financial, 1 year current account statement, your loan sanction letter, your Udyam registrations and your profile. In case it is private limited partnership, so that partnership deed and your MOA, AOA and board regulation will be additional applicable for the this. If it is proprietor, so you have to buy the Udyam registrations and Udyam Aadhaar, we can say that. So that should be in place. So this is the home loan and loan against properties, and both you will get from the bank, NBFC, HFCs and fintech also. And these, if you are stuck in taking your loan against property, so you can connect with us, me also, by mail, comment. You can write there home loan ya lab, or you can contact me. Otherwise you can send me individually mail if you stuck and you are difficulty to getting the loans. That I will going to definitely help you in that kind of things. And please comment and watch the video till the end. And apart from, I will come next video with additional. If you make any comment in there, so definitely I will make the my detailed video. Thank you for watching. Hare Krishna.